Hello, welcome back. There we go. Okay. Oh. Alright. So let's see. I was exploring Dune at the time. I haven't started for a while because I was playing my other game and got pretty invested into it. Albalad. Where are the Albalad? Oh, 29 treasures on this side. I wonder if that includes all. But I think 29 treasures, I think, probably could be Temple Palace that I finally got it. That'd be the overlay. So let's see, what was I doing last? Finishing up Sailor. Did Warrior because I was doing, I think, Fighter. Seven treasures in this region.
All in a day's work. Sure. Here I come! Thank you! Win! Easy peasy. That was easy. All in a day's work.
You there! Stop where you stand. Oh, I thought you were grave robbers. Clearly, I was mistaken. So, strangers, who are you? Are you travelers, perhaps? I see. Now you must listen. This place is a graveyard. A graveyard for we desert dwellers forsaken by our queen. Every evening, monsters come here to loot and despoil the graves. I have taken it upon myself to keep them at bay. And you are obstructing my work. You must leave this place and never return. There is a village southeast of here. My name is Hadid. Inform the local people of this encounter and you shall surely be welcome there. Queen Fetiti, how could you flee and abandon your subjects to their fate?
All in a day's work.
Sure.
Oh. Oh. Yes?
Well, well. Well, well. Well, well.
Right, here I come. Friend.
I didn't think there were any of you lot left. What a pleasant surprise. This should be a rib-tickling little experience. There's nothing better than having a real live human to toy with from time to time. You are mine now, foul beast. The acts you have perpetrated upon my brethren are unforgivable. I will not rest until you have been torn asunder. Huh? You! Why have you come back here? I told you never to return to the Temple Palace. Well, it's clearly my lucky day. Just look at all these toys I've got to play with now. Come here, you lot. I've got a bone to pick with you. As do I with you, repulsive creature. I suppose we must do battle alongside each other for now, travelers. Do not impede me, or you will be sorry.
Here comes the heat! Here comes the heat!
Taste my steel! Taste my steel!
Here you go. Oh, cheers. Here comes the heat. There we go.
But wait! You don't want to lay these old bones to rest just yet. Trust me.
Do not demean yourself by begging for mercy, worm. Do you truly think it will have any effect?
Just listen for a minute. You recognize this necklace, don't you? That's right. It belonged to your queen. And I didn't have to bash her over the skull to get it either. She gave it to me of her own free will. Now, as I understand it, you desert dwellers have to do what the owner of the necklace tells you. So...
Have you quite finished?
Hey! Wait! Isn't there an ounce of mercy in that skeleton of yours? No!
This necklace is an heirloom of our royal family. It is unthinkable that Queen Fertiti would willingly relinquish it to a filthy monster. You appear to be hurt. Allow me to administer to your wounds. Now, did you not hear me the first time I told you never to return to the Temple Palace? You must have sand between your ears. Outsiders such as you have no business meddling in desert affairs. Still, I am grateful for your support in this battle. Come, let us return to the village. We will speak further there. A violent sandstorm is raging outside. We have no choice but to wait for it to pass. Now, where would be the best place to see out the storm? Ah, yes. Come. We must venture below ground. I assume you have nothing with which to occupy yourselves while we wait for the sandstorm to pass. Then please, you must assist me with the digging of fresh graves. You wish to involve yourselves in our affairs, do you not? What better way than to sift through our very bones?
Easy does it. You don't want those bones crunched into dust. Why am I the one digging these stupid graves, huh? My clothes are absolutely ruined.
You do not enjoy digging? Then perhaps you would prefer to carry the corpses instead.
Fine. I'll get back on my knees in the dirt, shall I?
You know, it occurs to me that I have not yet asked your names.
Now it occurs to you. Typical. Still, better late than never, I suppose. My name's Maribel. I'm Roth. Nice to meet you.
You say the journey that led you here was a long and arduous one, and that you have visited many other parts of the world, all of which are suffering at the hands of monsters, just as is happening here in my beloved desert. Interesting. You say the journey that led you here was a long and arduous one, and that you have visited many other parts of the world, all of which are suffering at the hands of monsters, just as is happening here in my beloved desert. Interesting. You say the journey that led you here was a long and arduous one, and that you have visited many other parts of the world, all of which are suffering at the hands of monsters, just as is happening here in my beloved desert. But you must understand, our suffering has not been caused by monsters alone. Our queen must also bear responsibility. Indeed, you heard what the beast said about the necklace. Queen Fertiti must have given it to him in an attempt to barter for her life. Do you not see what this means? She has abandoned her subjects in order to save herself. But I am too tired to speak of this now. We will talk more tomorrow. Please, rest your weary bodies. I will keep watch and ensure that you come to no harm. Oh. Curses!
Hang in there! Hatta! Red!
Right. Oh. Ah. Ah. Curses!
Ah. Ah.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh. Huh? Yes.
Oh,
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
That was easy.
is it? Oh! Huh? What is it? Huh? Hey! Yeah!
All set. Phew. Here comes the heat. That was easy.
Oh.
Huh?
Curses! Curses! Now, it is time. Let the ceremony begin.
Mighty Mother Niall, we have come here today to humbly request that you welcome Elder Khalid back into your life-giving embrace. Truly, he was a man who followed the path of virtue. We ask that you take his body into your depths and carry him into the next life. Let him ride your gentle currents to the lands of paradise, and then back into this, the realm of the living, when the time comes for his rebirth.
Beloved Elder, dear Father, I hereby vow to grant your dying wish, to carry out your final request. Elder Halid has returned to Mother Nile. I hereby humbly take his place. From this day forth, I will do my best to serve you all as Elder of Al-Balad. I solemnly swear to honor him and to preserve his memory. I ask you all for your assistance in achieving this aim.
A new elder is born to us!
Elder Hadid!
You have our undying support.
I trust that you remember the request my father made of you, wanderers. The great serpent has perished. Though you possess its skull, its soul has long since departed. We must both let go. For my part, I have resolved to build a great raft, with the aid of which we may traverse the Nile without the mighty creature. For your part, you must relinquish the serpent's skull as my father requested. Return it to the waters that gave it life. Now, both the serpent and my father are at peace. Come, we return to the village.
Something is happening. By the sands! Behold! The Nile! It is... What? What in... It is a miracle. I can hardly believe what I am seeing. The serpent lives.
The serpent! It seems impossible. But no, this cannot be a dream. By all the powers of the heavens, praise be to the unseen force that watches over the world. And of course, to you, young friend. And to you, his companions. This miracle is thanks to you all. Now, at last, we have a chance. We must seize this opportunity. Fellow desert dwellers, I apologize. But I cannot become your elder. Not yet. The serpent has risen. I must ride upon its back and go to the aid of our queen. When I return triumphant, then shall I honor my father's wishes and fulfill my destiny.
Yes, Hadid. Go do what you must. We believe in you.
I shall. Now, serpent, do you understand the words of men? Please, permit me to ride upon your back. We must journey upstream and rescue Queen Fertiti. Now,
Alright, I'm back. Oh. Okay, look. I wonder if the theme here is going to be alright. I get into a conversation and I feel like half the time I might be shouting a bit, even though it's not intended. Okay, good. Let's see how they've done the music track for this.
Right.
These are just slightly stronger chimeras. I don't really count them as boss fights. Any new enemies? Is there any new enemies here? It's either I come back for the chest or it's a later occurrence. Here. Treasure.
How'd you like that? Let's go! Frizzle! Right! Hey! Hatta! Yup!
Oh! Oh!
Oh, in this case. Okay. Oh yeah, Path of Life. That I think, if I remember, the original one was you had to. Yeah, I remember. The original one was there was these plinths. So you'd go here, pick one up, and then throw it back on what you thought was right. And once you had the right combination, it would open. In this case, they just wanted you to step on the tile. Oh, here's one of the newer enemies. They're like bangles. Yeah, they're called bangles over there, tigers. Oh, caper tiger.
Here comes the heat!
Flosser heart? Does that too? Critical spells, 50% more effective. That's about it. It's not necessary. That was a bag of laughs. Ooh, awesome slash.
So, all in the Temple Palace perished. But then what was the point in... Why did I...
Whether you believe it or not, it is the truth. None of the inhabitants of the Temple Palace remain. If you allowed yourself to be imprisoned here in the hopes of keeping your subjects alive, well, I'm afraid that did not happen.
I am so terribly tired. I had thought that I could buy them some time. That my people might rise up and drive the monsters from the desert, but... the fiends had no intention of honoring their bargain. All the time I wasted flattering them, attempting to curry their favor. All was for nothing. I have failed in my duty to my subjects. I have failed in my duty to the spirit of the land. My life is forfeit. I see the contempt in which you hold me, and I understand it. If it pleases you, take up the nearest blade and...
You said the jewels the monsters used to plunge the desert into darkness are somewhere above us, yes?
Wait! You mean to leave? You cannot go anywhere with injuries such as yours.
Your subjects have not all perished. There are those here and in Al-Balad who still believe in you. I will tell no one of what was spoken of here, of your desire to throw away your life. People should not hear such things of their queen.
I forget what door that opens. Oh, well. Maybe it was the cell doors that back into the storeroom. Oh, Mercury Bandit. That's usually pretty good. Did they make it an accessory then? It sucks. Used to be a nice headpiece, but they made it an accessory. Defense and agility boost. Well, that would be a lot better than the agility room. Let's see, that does 20. There. That makes more sense. There's still one missing.
That was easy.
Or maybe it was that game. Oh yeah, the lines. And to point.
Easy peasy.
Bella. I'll go nicely with the paralyze. Maybe the poison. Doesn't that bracer inflict kamikaze? Yeah, I thought so. Oh, so they had a kamikaze kaput bracer.
Here I come!
Okay. What level I was when I completed this. There you go, around 1819. Do some class training. You go here until you're done, which... Rank 2, and then the Sphinx. Yeah, this is about the right level. More or less. Most I can ever be that I'm unsure of is usually it's like 1 or 2 levels off, and that's about it.
Let's go!
Yes.
Such a shame that I should come along just as you were about to remove those rubies and save the desert. What a pitiful sight. What's the matter with you? You should have known better than to attack one such as I in your weakened state, worm. Not that you would have stood a chance even at full strength. My power is great and growing greater by the day. And it's all thanks to the prayers your precious spirit beings offer up on your behalf. You've got some friends around. Then I suppose that means I have some more killing to do.
Well, good news is, I can set it up. I like taking over in boss fights in this. Alright, what do we got? Sapple work, dazzle, might.
Watch this.
Let's see. Poison or paralyzed. Floppy fist, that's a nasty one.
Oh, cheers. How's this? Bang! All set. Are you okay? Right.
That was close.
Hey! There we go.
Toxic deflect. String bounce back?
There we go.
I think I'm done for.
Thank you.
I normally don't waste Yggdrasil leaves, but I think you can get them from Lucky Panel, if I remember correctly, so I'm not too concerned about it. And you know what? It's like, eh. Oh, okay, it's blockchain, because that's what particularly about it.
That was easy.
So let's see, block chance was the one throwing me off, and I used the revival leaf, but I was also using strong medicine because I didn't have a healer. And back in PS1 or 3DS, normally you just learn some healing skills and then go along normally.
You did it. Now, please. You must hurry. Remove the rubies. Please.
Hadid!
How do you keep the rubies?
You are alive! Thank the heavens.
Your Majesty, please, do not concern yourself with me. The rubies, they must be removed.
So these are the heroes who defeated mighty Setesh. Extraordinary. But never mind that. There is no time to waste. The moment we have awaited for so long is finally at hand. The rubies that form the great evil's eyes may be removed, and the curse afflicting the desert lifted. Will you do me the honor of assisting in the removal of these blighted gems, and the liberation of my people?
No, I think we should stay and talk about some.
I shall remove the ruby on the right. Please, you must remove the one on the left. You understand what you must do, yes? First, I will remove this ruby. Then you must remove the one on your side. The ruby is free. Now, remove the other. And bring light back to the desert.
An ugly looking guy.
The sudden emission of evil energies is causing the likeness to crumble. Come, we must hurry. We must escape. Mighty spirit of the land, please, do not forsake those who have faithfully followed the path of virtue. Ah!
Yeah, I remember this part. Talkie paddle in the water. You know, now that I think about it, the reason there's not a woodsman in like on Estern, because Gabu has his faithful wolf with him. Or I should say rough. Because under any normal circumstance, you'd have him on foot, and if you ever wanted to see the wolf, you basically head back to the woodsman hut.
Now,
Now,
I say,
Ah,
Ah,
yes.
I think inside that pot you get an item that goes sands of time. I might be thinking of another area. It's a staff that increases your power at the expense of spending MP. Nope. Cast a buff when, cast a buff when uses an item in battle. Not better than what she's got, which is Pixie Pole, which got through Lucky Panel. Treasures. I'm just trying to remember. You know, worst case scenario, I come back later when. Yeah, that might make more sense. Okay, I might be thinking of something else. Onwards to new adventures. Or I drive myself insane thinking about something else. The platinum jewel slime would be... This game. Like I said, I got too much on my mind. Actually.
All right.
Oh.
There, now I can explore. Kind of forgot about the chest here, so I was like, hey, good. At least I remembered something. Oh, more treasures. Should be a mini mill here while I'm at it.
Watch That was easy.
Yeah, I was right.
Here comes the heat.
I guess this is too tall. It just means I'll come back from Magic Carpet. Oh, they don't have a raft here. Okay. I was thinking of something else. Okay, so the rafts might be a later occasion. And you'll be coming back in the past at a later date. I remember. As soon as I saw that teleporter, I knew exactly where it goes. It's going to go straight to the Sphinx. Or not. What was I thinking it did? Whatever. So this is for that, and then... Yeah. I might be confused with the fact how long it's been since I played the game itself. Which is understandable. "16 treasures at this location."
Oh!
Yeah, playing with this seems really good.
Huh?
These children. These guys are assholes.
Huh?
I see a lot of cats here, though. There's going to be a shard in here.
Well, well. Well, well.
Let's go see what's been going on at the castle. Yeah, I remember this part. Saviors!
Yes.
King Hadid. Yeah, he married the girl. He married the queen.
Sorry.
Mr. All treasures. But we're not allowed to go back.
Thanks.
Let's see, we got a chain whip.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, now that I think about it, don't they have evil books in this game? And again, if there's evil books, examining bookcases don't really do much.
Yes. Yes.
Right, so who's wearing the bench cheater? Oh, that's fine. There we go.
Oh. Really? Ah.
Six. Yeah, I'll put that on one.
Oh!
Oh!
Ah! Ah!
Oh,
Ah! Ah!
oh,
Oh!
Ah!
Who's there? Oh. You. You were at the encampment. I had a feeling someone had followed me. Perhaps I should introduce myself. I am Aisha. I am a roamer. I take it you have some business with me. Then it seems Rombaro has told you what happened. I suppose perhaps I did overreact. I do understand how dearly my fellow roamers wish to perform the ritual and restore the Almighty. But the time is not yet upon us. The ritual cannot take place without someone to play the sacred Torben. Someone who will do it justice. Someone who will give it their all, as I do. Our clan cannot achieve what it desires without such a player. But Rombaro refuses to understand. Wait. I have an idea. Could you meet me in Rombaro's tent? I will explain everything there. Thank you, and see you soon.
I'm just trying to remember something. So I could have sworn you got Melvin first. I might have to look at some old playthroughs. It's possible what happened is, well, what may have happened, to my lack of understanding, is that I might have had a few been far ahead, or I just never noticed.
And nothing I say will dissuade you from embarking on this search, dear Aisha?
Why do you wish to dissuade me? We have not located the altar of the Almighty. We have no need for a dancer as yet. Why not seek out the one worthy of the Turban of Truth while we have time?
But Aisha, Florin's bloodline may have dwindled and died centuries ago. We have certainly not seen any signs to the contrary, despite all our searching.
That means nothing. I have faith. We have the Turban of Truth because we are meant to find the one worthy of playing it. And besides, you need not worry about me traveling alone. These Gadjos and I, we will search together.
What? But you know nothing about them.
Well, perhaps, but I feel we have an understanding. You agree, yes? You will assist me in my search for the one worthy of the Turban of Truth? You see, Rombaro? I will be well looked after.
I do not doubt that you will, but...
I remember correctly, when her career class pops up, she was a master dancer.
How do you expect
and
me to
had
ever
4 or
regain
5
my
points
enthusiasm
in
for the
Warrior.
dance if you do not at least let me try to seek him out?
Very well, Aisha, if you insist. But I shall only allow it if you prove yourself worthy. Jovan, Leonor, Evalio, a word, if you will. As you know, Aisha, these 3 siblings act as our guardians. You are to take them on and defeat them.
Take us on? What do you mean, Rombaro?
I will explain everything later. For now, please, do as you are told. And do not hold back. As for you, Aisha, your task is clear. Prove to me that you have the strength to overcome our finest warriors. If such a task is beyond you, there is no question of you setting out on your journey. Gadjo, you are to fight alongside Aisha. For you must also prove that you are worthy of having our beloved dancer's life in your hands.
Yeah, this storyline's new.
Enough going on already. Now he's supposed to fight against these goons? Give me strength.
You can yield at any time, you know. After all, our victory is assured.
What? You really think you 3 idiots stand a fighting chance? You know what? I suddenly feel up for watching a scrap. Have at it.
Good. But the evening grows late. We had better wait until tomorrow. I am afraid we cannot offer much in the way of hospitality, but you should at least be able to enjoy a good night's sleep.
Yeah, I should have probably turned Ruff into a monster tamer. Oh well. And usually when I do that case, it's like...
You caught me. I could not sleep, you see. And since we are now both awake, there is in fact something I wish to tell you.
I still hate that frickin' trumpet music in the background.
I'm truly sorry about today. I did not mean to cause you any trouble. And I appreciate that I did not give you much choice. But I was desperate. I simply must leave this encampment. We roamers have been burdened with the duty of restoring the Almighty since time immemorial. All my ancestors, all my family, they have given their lives to this cause. But I am different. I refuse to live that life, struggling under a burden that will never be lifted. That is why I want to leave. If I can but find the Torben player of legend and restore the Almighty, well, then I would be free. Free from my duty. Free to find my own path in life. To find my own purpose. Something only I can do.
Just like Kiefer.
I am not the only one who feels this way, I'm sure. Everyone wishes to live as they desire, do they not? I said far more than I intended. But you are easy to talk to. You feel like an old friend. Thank you for listening. But perhaps we should now get some rest. Tomorrow is a big day, after all. Oh, but I have not yet learned your name. Would you mind telling me? I see. That is a fine name. Well then, until tomorrow.
Ah, there you are. Good, good. We have all been waiting for you. Now then. Is everyone ready? The showdown pitting Aisha and her Gajo friend against our guardians is about to begin. You are all here to serve as witnesses to the battle and to its outcome. It shall take place to the west of here, on the hilltop overlooking the sea. Come, everyone. We depart without delay. We shall go on ahead. Make your final preparations, and join us when you are ready.
You remember what I told you last night, yes? I meant every word. I simply must succeed. Please, do not let me down.
Last night? What's she talking about? Did something happen? Well, you two certainly got cozy very quickly. Hey, stop smirking like that. No one ever won a fight looking as smug as you do right now. So get your act together and get yourself ready.
I can't wait to get rid of her.
Very well. Aisha and the Gajo, prepare to face our three guardians. The outcome of this battle shall determine our future. Give no quarter, and do not hold back.
We are the guardians of the Romas. We shall defend the honor of the clan to the last. In the name of the Earth Spirit, we accept this challenge with zeal, relish, and courage! Leonor, Evalio, it is time.
All right. Let us give this our all.
Oh, that's entertaining. So yeah, this fight is new when it's like you have yourself and Rin, basically. That's a new one. It's like pants.
Ready.
Daenerys, her dance partner. Yeah, they deliberately had this fight just to show her off.
Stop! I have seen enough. Aisha, you and your Gadjo friend have shown us that you are strong and capable. I will honor my promise. You may make your journey.
Thank you, Ranbaro. And please, forgive me.
Nonsense, my girl. I know how strongly your sense of duty burns. I know that you will not forsake us. That is why I believe in you. That is why I am going to entrust this to you.
Ranbaro,
This, the most sacred of all Torbans, once resided in the very altar where the Almighty sleeps. It shall be used to restore him. If any descendants of the legendary player still exist, this is the instrument that they will be required to play. Should you meet
Which you won't see until you find
you must see that
an area that becomes a music festival.
thank you, Ranbaro. I will treat it with the utmost care. And I will find the one who shall play it. I will bring him to you. This much, I promise.
I'm trying to remember when Aisha joins your party. Ironically, in the PlayStation version for the English Dragon Warrior 7, she was known as Ash.
Thank you for fighting alongside me. We have taken an important step towards fulfilling our destiny. This stone marks my parents' last resting place. I come here to pray for them and for my ancestors. And this is the Sword of the Roamers. It has been passed down from guardian to guardian throughout the generations. Do you see the engraving on the blade? This is the Guardian's crest. They say this sword was once wielded by the prince of a faraway kingdom, who fell in love with the clan's dancer and decided to live with the roamers, acting as their guardian. He later became our leader, or so they say. The sword is one of our greatest treasures, kept safe for all these years. But I intend to take it with me when I leave. I doubt anyone will object, given the significance of my journey. They say this treasure chest was also left behind by that legendary guardian. Alas, I do not know how to open it. Perhaps you could help? I thought you may have learned a trick or two on your travels. It opened! But how did you... No, never mind. We must look inside. Seeds. And... is that a ring? It is very beautiful. It glows like the sun itself. You should take these. After all, you are the one who opened the chest.
What I'm thinking. Do you reckon Aisha might be...
I have often noticed you looking at me in a very familiar way. As though you know me. Or as though I remind you of someone you know. Is it true? Do I remind you of someone? Do I resemble a friend of yours? Is that why you agreed to help me? Oh, I see. But it does not matter. I am no one's replacement. I am myself. And I shall be honored to join you. Perhaps one day you truly shall look upon me as a friend. That is my hope, at least.
Gotta say, her character model looks good.
Now,
reminds me of Red from
shall we rest here until morning?
Dragon Quest 8.
The moon is very beautiful tonight. Nothing soothes the spirit like a night under the stars. And perhaps you could tell me of yourselves while we gaze up at the heavens. Tell me of your adventures thus far.
So a good portion of that segment, I know for a fact, is new. Oh, there you go. It was story block because that's how you get your fragment. Dang. Oh, Destiny's Dancer. Sailing Sun, Kerplunk Dance. Empathy. Muscle Dance. Core Dance. Okay, how do I reorganize? Because I want to put her in place of Maribel here. Perfect lockstep. Portion of the user's positive status effects be passed on. Dang. Okay. Ah, there's one seed of proficiency. Kiefer left me a present. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, so they showed her up just because they don't want you to be like, oh, you should train her up so that way you can get her new class. Well, that's interesting. She didn't master being a dancer or warrior. Well, usually what I do in this case is I allow her to finish up her classes. So naturally, that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, she got the same stuff. Well, either way, I want to make sure she's completely done with that. Oddly enough, I can also be late. Got a huge amount of defense. Yeah, no sense making any changes because she has all the major. But the dancer's costume could be replaced. touch it, oddly enough. I don't even have to. Alright, what do I want to give her for accessories? Yeah, give her the crit chance. And give her the higher evasion. Alright, before we go anywhere, let's go back to Esther. Still think it would be nice if I could figure out how to readjust how my party's positioned. Oh, line up. Found it. Much better.
Back again, I see. It is always a pleasure to see you and your friends. Speaking of which, it seems you have made a new acquaintance. Good day, young lady. Would you be so good as to tell me your name?
My name is Aisha. Forgive me. I have never been called upon to introduce myself to a king before. It is an honor.
Aisha, eh? Well, it is my honor. Although, I hope you do not mind me asking, but are you sure we have not met before?
No. This is the first time we have met. I'm certain of it.
Forgive me. I must have been mistaken.
However, there is something I feel I must share with you. It may seem silly, but being a Roma, I have no hometown. And yet... this castle feels like home.
A Roma? Aisha, I want you to consider this castle your home from now on. You may come here whenever you like, and stay for as long as you care to. There will always be a welcome for you here. You need roam no longer, should you so choose. I apologize for taking up so much of your time. You're no doubt anxious to return to your adventures.
There, I figured the dialogue was long enough, so I was able to get a refill.
Ah.
Let's go see the princess. Oh, we got our fourth party member back. Way too early, of course, but whatever.
Thank you.
Now what? Well, that's why the warrior and dancer was there, because now they want to tell us about moonlighting. He could be a dancing swordsman. Or a dancing swordswoman. Hey, get me out of here, because the orchestra in here is a little loud pitched than it normally is.
Sure.
Attributes even more. You can choose between the two you have available. Small boosts will be added to the proficiency bonus received from the other vocation. Oh! Okay. So I have that. It's moonlight. Okay, so they still have their dances. How about a pirate that can heal? Or at least a thief. In that case, now I can finally start worrying about this. Shepherd. And a gesture. This will be fun. And like they said, if I find a primary professional in a stick booth, there we go. But we're just going to be doing a lot of mixed match, because why not? How is it I missed a shirt? Present Temple Palace. Oh, canvas. I just realized what was stupid. So you hand the letter to the king, talks to the queen, envoy, blah, blah, blah. Here's your treasure. Now go. That's one little part I forgot about. Not sure how I would miss the... Well, either way. I knew I was missing something. Fortunately, I'm glad there's that shrine tracker. But I would have remembered to come back here regardless. So, almost had a mishap right there. Hey, Shebra. Hardly Pool region? What do I mean? Hardly Pool. This is a fun area, if I remember. Right. 4 new enemies. Oh, just Saber Cup. You're biting. You know, I don't appreciate you biting.
Excellent.
Ooh. Save those for moonlighting. You can buff both at once. Okay, that's gonna be busted as hell. Get over here. Nine treasures. Spilt it on the sea.
All right.
So if I remember correctly, there's 3 towns in this region, and they all have one thing in common. And then eventually it's all converged into one town in present day, which was also used as a record system for the... Or no, wait, I'm thinking... No, one of them was to the highest IQ guy. I'm thinking of another area that comes after regarding a clock tower. I should probably just stop using seeds for a while.
Now,
listen.
Okay, if I missed one, where is it? There we go. This is damn barrel. Come back later. think those guys are called Machu or something. Matsumachu? Not so much.
We did it.
Yes, we did indeed. It's gonna be weird mastering a bunch of classes.
Here comes the heat. We did it.
That would just be the two.
My gratitude.
Easy peasy. Easy peasy.
Excellent. Excellent.
We haven't met them.
Here I come.
We did it.
Who's scared with us?
Rizzo!
Right.
Oh, giant lips. I'll come back to that in a moment. More treasure. Ocean is fearful. What is this, Moana?
All right. All right. All right. All right. All right.
400. Warning! If you sell that, you may never get it back. I have 3. What do I care? There.
Hey! Oh!
Me too. What you fighting? Lip service. Oh God. What a name. Alright. He'll get the food. Me too.
Watch me move! Boom!
Oh, that's what the mesmerizing is.
Watch me move! What was I thinking?
Good thing I picked priest.
Ready. Thank you. All in a day's work.
Alright, what's a lip start gonna do for me? Although that was a pretty funky name for a crew. Lip service. Let's see. Charm is significantly increased at the start. Attack power, magical might or sleight. Intended for beauty. Personally, I still miss monster.
All in a day's work.
That is a nice surprise.
Excellent. Easy peasy.
We did it. Thank you.
Here comes the heat. Let's go! All in a day's work.
Oh.
Oh!
Ah.
All right. All right.
All right.
Oh, how wonderful! How utterly wonderful! I've never heard such a beautiful melody.
Bravo!
Wonder if Aisha's going to get some comments for these.
It seems that all the people of the town have now heard my song. Very well. Then it is time for me to leave.
What? You're leaving already? Surely there's no need for you to go just yet. Why not spend a little more time here in Wetlock?
Yes, stay! Stay! Encore!
I appreciate your kindness, but I must hurry on.
Hey, are you heading back to the inn already?
That I am. It looks like things are winding down over here. Oh, it really was an incredible performance, though. I was quite moved. In fact, I'm in such a good mood after listening to that music, I've half a mind to let all my guests stay for free tonight.
I must not dwell any longer. Farewell, friends.
Oh.
Hey!
Oh.
Ah.
Oh.
Fish really good at that scene. Probably. Just wanted to make sure. I don't see anything to loot. I'm in a good mood. Free! No, wait, half price.
Ah.
High and dry. Head tower. High and dry. One new enemy. Hey, we got metal slimes here. Nice place for a mini melon.
Easy peasy. That was easy.
Yeah, screw it. I already know I'm ready to go to bed. So, we finish checking the basement here.
Sure. Alright, thank you for watching. I'll be on later.